What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm driving right now, so it might sound kind of loud, but I hope y'all can hear me pretty good. So I want to talk about revenge against the narcissist and why I think that it is a bad idea to get revenge against a narcissist. First of all, I know that having gone through narcissism abuse can be traumatizing to a person's life, like even years down the line after you have completely cut this person out of your life, because it's the memories that are gonna always be there. But while we're going through the healing process, it's gonna be moments where we may get angry at the fact that this person did bad things to you for so long, and you just would never think that they would do that to you. And you might even start to feel like you want to get revenge against them. But the thing is, you have to think about what draw the narcissist to you, and being the type of person that you are, the type of person with the kind of heart that you have and compassion for other people, is what would attach the narcissist to you. And so just never stop being who you truly are based on how other people treat you. And I know that this, it's easier said than, expecting a person to really just be like that, because everybody's situation is different. As for me, y'all know that I dealt with a narcissist who I was friends with, and I work with her, and I still work with her. But a lot of other people's situations are different. Like, they may have a narcissistic parent, siblings, or somebody that they absolutely have to deal with on a daily basis. Like, there's no way of getting away from them. Like, you don't have a choice. And I really, really, really sympathize with those people, because, see, I have a choice. I only have to be around a narcissist for a certain amount of hours each day, only Monday through Friday. And when we're on like vacation time, I don't have to see the narcissist like at all. I really don't have to deal with her at work if I don't want to. I've even kind of found ways to, do things that go along with what she has to do. I found ways to kind of like get ahead of myself so that it'll already be taken care of, and she don't even have to communicate with me. And, you can only imagine how that makes her feel, because ever since I did the video last Friday, I believe, about the stare that they give you, she's been giving me that stare every day. And she really do look like a predator. Like, I've seen videos on YouTube of people, talking about the narcissistic predator stare. She really does look like a predator. Like, she's hunting me. She's hunting me down. Because everywhere I look, she's right there. And yes, I think sometimes, like, she did a lot of bad things and still doing bad things to try to punish me, because I don't deal with her no more. She still try to do things at work, just to bring negative attention to me. And yes, it has crossed my mind about, getting revenge against her, just doing something to kind of get back at her. But then I just kind of stop myself, and I think to myself, like, I got more to lose than her. Like, is it really worth it? Is it worth stooping down to her level just to kind of teach her a lesson? See, you have to ask yourself that. And like I said, I know that everybody's situation is different who's had to deal with a narcissist. So I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just speaking on people who, like when you really just get to the point where you think about all the things they done to you, and you want to get them back. You want to pay them back for all of that. I just want you to know that I understand that. But it's not worth it. Because a narcissist, first of all, going toe-to-toe with them, that's a dangerous game to play. Even if you feel bold enough to do so, I don't think that's a smart move. I just believe in karma. I really do believe that they're going to get everything that they put out. And you have to think that way when it comes up to those people, because they don't play fair. Even if they do, they do something to you one day and you try to get them back the next day, it's going to go on, and they're going to always up you. They're going to come back with something that's going to kind of go below the belt. They'll do things like make you lose your job. I know this for a fact, because the narcissist, she was involved with the married man, and she made this man lose his job because he stopped dealing with her and he went back with his wife. See, they don't play fair at all. They don't know how to take rejection. They are sore losers. And, they just refuse to lose the game. Even if you win fair and square, they don't know how to take a loss. They'll be ready to fight you because they lost the game. So narcissists, they don't play fair. They're evil thinkers. They are very revengeful. And, ask yourself, like, do I really want to be like that? Is it really worth it? You have to, just ask yourself, what do you have to lose? Because they don't care. They'll lose their job. Like the narcissist I deal with at work, she don't care. She will lose her job behind trying to do something to me. And she's doing this because she's trying to get a reaction. And she's trying to get that negative feedback. She's constantly pushing my buttons every day. Every day. I have a story to tell y'all. I could talk about this like all day. And I like talking about it. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, it's frustrating. Yes, it's exhausting. But that kind of keep me on my feet, knowing that, God give me strength to go through these type of battles. And I don't feel like that I'm fighting these battles alone. I trust God enough to know that He sees everything that, people do to you. When people mistreat you, God see all that. And they not getting away with nothing. So I don't think that way. And I encourage other people to just, keep your head up through this and do the best you can to get yourself through it. Because the narcissist is going to get everything that they put out there. We might not be around to witness it, but I really do believe that it's going to happen. And I know that, like I said, it's easier to tell somebody to just kind of like, be the bigger person and walk away from stuff. I know it's easier to say it than done. Especially when somebody have treated you bad for so long. Of course, it's going to cross your mind every now and then to get revenge on them. But you just can't do that. It's not worth it. Like, you bigger than that and you better than that. And the type of person that you are is what attract the narcissist to you and would attach them on to you so that they can try to steal your identity and be you and pretend to be the type of person you are. And they're not like that. It's a lie. So it's like, don't even receive the negativity that they, throw your way on a daily basis. Don't even receive it. Don't take it personal. Try to work around it and get through it the best way you know how, and pray. Just pray and meditate on God's word, and just know that you're not in this alone. Like I say, I believe in karma, and I know that the narcissist is going to get everything that he dished out. He's going to get it back. These are miserable people, and they don't care. They don't have nothing to lose. They hit below the belt. I mean, hello. Just do what you have to do to get yourself through this. And it's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. So, of course, sometimes you're going to feel like, you know, getting revenge against this person. But just don't do it. As soon as you start to feel that way, just kind of like remove those thoughts from your mind and think about something else. I mean, I'm trying to give y'all the best advice that I know how, and I really hope that these videos help y'all. You know, I'm able to bring you these videos based on my personal experience with a narcissist. But like I say, everybody's situation is different. So I can't speak for the person. I can't. Who's, you know, who absolutely don't have no choice but to be around these people. You know, but I kind of have a choice. I kind of, a little bit. Throughout the week. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. If y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And as always, I want to thank you for watching, and thank you so much for the support. And I'll talk to you soon.